Hello students, I hope you're fine. I am going to go through your Microsoft Word just to quickly refresh your memory on a few things. Firstly, I'm going to look at this font options in your home ribbon. Okay, so firstly, let's quickly look at your font. You can see when I click on the document, you can see what font we are using and the font size. Now let's say, for example, I want to change this heading. I can just click on the heading or highlight the heading. Over here, you can click and change your heading, or you can go to this font, click on your font, and then go choose your heading. Now, your font. Now, if you do not see the font you want to use, then you can just go and type in which font you want to use. Let's say I want to use Harrington. Then I start typing in the words for this font, and you will see that as you type, it will either recognize the font or you have to keep on typing. So here I can see Harrington, for example. I want to use this one, for example. I click on it. Okay, or whichever font. I'm just using example. Then your font size over here, whilst your text is highlighted that you want to change, you can either type in your font size and press enter, or you can just go and select the font size and click on it. Then this big A, small a, this will increase your font size by 2. If I click on it, you see now it's 24. This small a and the down arrow will decrease your font size by 2. So you see if I click on it, it takes away 2. Okay, and that's another method that you can use. Then we've got our change case. You see over here the big A, small a. So whichever case they tell you, you can highlight the text and go choose whichever instruction they give you. LC, lowercase, UC, uppercase. Don't go retype, just highlight and select. Okay, then our next thing, bold. Now you see this text is already bold. If they ask you to remove the bold, you can just highlight it. The same way you switch on your bold, you can see this like on the button is switch on. Okay, it's the same way you switch it off. So if I click on it, you see it's now like switched off, and then you can see your bold is removed. Then we've got italics. Same way I just highlight. I can click on italics. It will put it on italics. To remove it, I just click on italics again. Same with underline. Now underline's got a little extra. If I click on this drop down arrow, you see then I can choose between underline styles. I've got my single, my double. I even have this cute little one, the wave underline. Don't go choose it because it's cute. You follow your instructions. Okay. So for example, like here, the word components. If you want to remove the underline, you highlight. The same way you switch on underline is the same way you remove it. And what is important about this word components? You see the punctuation marks is not underlined. We do not underline punctuation. Okay. Then we have our subscript and our superscript. It's, for example, when we've got the word first. Oh, sorry about that. First, if I highlight it, okay, then I can just click on superscript. It will put it like Superman. It's flying. It's in the air. Okay. If I click it off, it's normal. Subscript, it's like a submarine. It's below the surface. Okay. You can see it's at the below this number 1. If I don't want it anymore, you can just switch it off. Now, always I do recommend that you first continue typing. Like you type, I don't want it to do that now. Type first component. Okay. Oh, my nails is getting too long. Again, so first component. So you first type and then you go and change to sub or superscript. It's just so that you ensure that the work that you continue with is not also on a sub or superscript setting. And then we've got our highlight. So for example, if they want you to highlight the text although, you can just highlight it with your mouse, click and drag, and here's your highlighter. Choose the color. Let's use this teal. If I click on it, you see it highlights it. The same way you put on your highlight is the same way you remove it. You highlight. If you do not want a color, don't use a gray or so to remove it. You just say no color and it will remove it.